All right. So we still enjoy life, okay? We still enjoy life. We don't sit back and go, "Oh, you're worshiping the devil because you have your holidays." You know, holidays brings an aura around people, a festive aura, and it gives people light. People don't realize the holidays brings actually some cheer besides all the misery that can be caused by the money, right? Still inside, Christmas is about our birthday that's coming. We're celebrating our birthday that's coming, not Christmas. The birthday is that's what it's about. It's about Christ's birth, okay? Our birth. So they're actually making money off of Christ's birth. It's a big market. That's why they created another reason why they created Jesus. They made more money off the Bible because of him than any other book in the world. He is the money changing tables. They sold them, you know, and it didn't matter because he's just the devil. So, anyways, this morning's teachings, I'm gonna get everybody on. I'm gonna just go over that and quickly do a briefing on it. It is about the ether. So you are a temple, and your temple resides and it resonates an aura outside of you that your eyes can't see. And everybody has an aura, and they're hooked to their upper temple if they have one. Now, if they don't have an upper temple, they're hooked to Lucifer. You're either hooked to your Godhead or to Lucifer. Everyone, Satan, Lucifer, demons, bad guys, people, they're all one. So this morning's teaching was about the ether. Your aura is connected all the way to the heaven of heavens from your pelvic area all the way through that Varticus vein to your heart, to your pineal gland, and you are an antenna and a magnet field. So whatever aura you're giving off is what's going to move the heavens for you. If you're in a relaxed aura and it's too much, the heavens is going to come down. But I got a video, okay? So I got a video this morning on the teaching right after I did it on actually a video where they got a camera that can see the aura of people and dogs and animals and water and what everything gives off a magnetism that is alive and moving. Everything that's giving off some sort of friction, some sort of thought, some sort of action, physical, it all gives off energy. It causes energy to do those things. That energy comes from the heavens. That's where it originates from. So even the evil people are living off of our energy right now. So I got a video to show you about this morning's teaching. Every time I do a teaching, it shows up on TikTok. This is the only reason why I have it, and is to go in and tell those Jesus people how much of a freaks and how much of a how they worship the devil by worshiping Jesus. Okay. So I'm going to show this video and then I'm going to talk about like I've already told you how you're the frequency, you're an antenna, you give off an aura, you give off a field. Your field is connected, your inner temple is connected through your body, entire body, right to a Godhead or either the dark side. You're either connected to one Godhead, which is the whole source is there connected to that one as well, or you're connected to nothingness. You're an NPC, a computer generated robot like spirit. You don't have the spirit. You don't have a connection to a Godhead. You don't belong. That's what that means. That's why these Jesus people are running to Jesus, because so many people do not have the truth. So they run and they give it to him, and they wait on a Santa Claus that ain't coming down their chimney. Jesus. He is the red suit. This is a red hat that I'm wearing. Notice how it's got a pom-pom on the top? If you reach it up, that's my head above, pointing up. I'm not here. I'm above. My light walks in the body. So my energy comes in when I wake up in the morning. My energy and my light comes into the body every morning because we choose this. It's the will of our aligner, of our creator, of our master, of ourselves, of our old man of old, our man of ancient, us. So this one is aligning the inner temple with the divine grid. The divine grid would be a connection to the universe. You're connected to the universe. So that's the name of it, but let's do the video first. I'm doing an extra video. It's just a short one because it's my extra one today. But because the Lord answered me for my morning's teaching, it gave me more to go upon my day with, because I'm sitting around doing stupid things when I need to be teaching. All right. So I always knew that you have an energy field around you. You are an energy receptor. You are a receptacle to your energy to pour down on you. God pouring out his spirit on all flesh. So when you're here and you're going through troubles and you're at least going, I don't want to do that, your Godhead is moving and changing what's going throughout, even when you're walking on your feet. You could be lost in a forest and go, there's nothing I can do. I'm just going to submit. And something will change. An animal come will lead you out. You will step on something, or you would have just wandered so close that you could hear something would happen. Your perspective down here will change. It'll change your scenario. It'll put something and align something to help you out, if that's the case. If it's your time to die, then it has to let you, because it's coming for you. It's you coming for you. So let's go to this video.
All right, Bugatti, you don't tell me you headlights. No problem, buddy. So I have just taken out my headlights with my Mexican camera guy right here. It took us 30 seconds. It's the same shit as a fucking Toyota Corolla.
I can't believe it. It's going on to something else.
You unscrew this screw right here, and where's the other one? And then the one down here. You disconnect the module in the back, and that's it. It's really not that hard. You guys wanted to.
And then I go to show it, and it's not going to it.
So we're gonna send them to our center guy. We're gonna scan it.
So let's look for it. Scientific fact, you have an aura around you, a camera filmed. There it is.
Were captured on camera for the first time. Watch this.
Like all living things, the little dog has a sizable radiant field, even when he sits quietly. Notice now as he greets his master. The obvious love and affection between them increases the dynamic radiation from their bodies, even the dog's tail and the man's head. No wonder so many people have pets who give them pleasure and provide a vital field of energy to interact with. Wherever there is motion in the universe, there is increased flow in the field that humans interact with. See the explosive activity from the waves in from his body. Also, the electromagnetic field of the body is
See
negatively
the difference?
charged or ionized, as our waves are tumbling water, which further expands and heightens his
See the frequency?
physical exuberance and emotional excitement. No wonder that a day at the beach is so exhilarating and vitalizing. We all love a babbling brook and the freshness of outdoor vegetation and mountains. Most of us believe that it is relaxation and beauty which refreshes us. From our research, we have discovered that living plants and rarefied atmosphere provide a richer field of negative ions, which heightens and replenishes our own energy field. Notice that the man's field becomes light in color and high in frequency, sparkles and radiates some distance from his body. See that as the child moves into the mother's field, the attraction between them changes the overall field to a pink color. Individuals' fields blend and enhance when there is a warm, caring relationship. These energy fields are the largest and the brightest that we can show. She is only. On the breath inhalation, the radiant field diminishes, and on exhalation, it expands and envelops the child. We have known for a long time that Gregorian chants, only.
Human auras were captured on camera for the first time. Watch this.
Like all living things, this little dog has a sizable radiant field, even when he sits quietly. Notice now, as he greets his master, the obvious love and affection between them increases the dynamic radiation from their bodies, even the dog's tail and the man's head. No wonder so many people have pets who give them pleasure and provide a vital field of energy to interact with. Wherever there is motion in the universe, there is increased flow in the field that humans interact with. See the explosive activity from the waves in from his body. Also, the electromagnetic field of the body is negatively charged or ionized, as our waves are
See
tumbling water, which
the
further
frequency
expands
around
and
him.
heightens his field, giving a physical exuberance and emotional excitement. No wonder that a day at the beach is so exhilarating and vitalizing. We all love a babbling brook and the freshness of outdoor vegetation and mountains. Most of us believe that it is relaxation and beauty which refreshes us. From our research, we have discovered that living plants and rarefied atmosphere provide a richer field of negative ions, which heightens and replenishes our own.
So in the book of the Gnostics are called ions. Hmm? So even the Gnostic Gospels doesn't have that right. They say eons or aeons. Ions is what we say. So which one is it? It's frequency. You are a frequency, a radio station. Hmm? So everything you do, like even watch over her child, she covers her child with her frequency and her love. Love is a covering, and it literally covers, and you don't see a spiritual covering. That's why love is important.
Notice that the man's field becomes light in color and high in frequency, circles and radiates some distance from his body. See that as the child moves into the mother's field, the attraction between them changes the overall field to a pink color. Individual field blend and enhance when there is a warm, caring relationship. These energy fields are the largest and the brightest that we can show. She is only. On the breath inhalation, the radiant field diminishes, and on exhalation, it expands and envelops the child. We've known for a long time that Gregorian chants, humming, singing, and whistling create an energy which perks up emotions and brings an expanded consciousness.
If this is true, what else are we not seeing around us? Because human auras were captured on camera for the first time. Watch this.
Like all living things,
So, and that's because everything that's alive has a frequency, huh? And it's charged by eons. Hmm? Now, this frequency is connected to a temple. Everybody has a frequency connected to a temple in the upper heavens. Most of them are bad. They're connected to the destroyer temple. All the Jesus teachers and all the ones that get close to where we are and that just don't get it. They just don't get enough light. See, when you're teaching your aura, my aura, if you could capture it, would probably be the brightest of all when you're giving truth and love. Because love is truth. So truth would be the giving you the brightest frequencies. So if you're getting lies, you're getting dark frequencies. You're putting yourself into the Jesus liars. I had to get out of that. I knew it from the start that it was false. I've known for 3-4 years that Jesus wasn't existing. I didn't know how to teach it and it wasn't ready to be because I didn't have enough in me to teach it and be solid. But now every teaching I can do, I can teach every scripture is against him and for you. I can show you the lies and the contradictions he's also tells you in the Bible. Just watch my show for the last couple months. Every day, at least 10 to 20. All right. So, and that's what that's why the Lord gave us another teaching today, because I taught that this morning. You are an antenna, and your frequency comes from your inner temple, and it's connected throughout your body to your upper king, the master you. And you're just a seed and an eminent and a light of it and a part of it, but that is you. And it pours down on that antenna. So when you get in trouble in the daytime, if you need help, it will put something in your path. It'll change someone's mind. It'll change an animal, use Mother Nature, use something to help you out or give you truth. It's going to guide you. It partially guides you physically and mostly spiritually. Sometimes if you get in a rut and you're going to get killed, and it's your time to die, that's how you die. And unfortunately, how you die is how you die. You can't pick how you die. So this is called aligning your inner temple with the divine grid, because you're connected to the universe. You are the source. You're connected to the source, the oneness of the sourceness, because all of our suns were created of the same light, and they're the same and they're equal, but you have a different face on your sun, and you went through a little more. You're a little bit different. You're inner. Your inner temple is different than everybody else's inner temple, but your upper temple up there is the same but you have a face on it now because you came down with void, with your soul wasn't fully created, and you didn't have a face, without form and void. So now we've filled that, guys. We're just waiting on the beast to finish taking Jesus. They're taking the number of the beast today, Jesus, and they're coming in bunches. They're so pathetic, they come on and tell you to worship the man. Yeah. They're straight out telling you to worship a flesh, worship the devil. That's what they're doing. I see it on TikTok. All right, so the divine grid refers to the unseen structure underlying reality. This ain't reality, huh? The grid is the reality, the heavens of heavens. This is an illusion. You need to be connected to the reality. To learn the reality is to learn the heavens, learn the stars, constellations, and everything. And that's already done. It is the intelligent framework through which all manifestations flow. We come from there every morning. All manifestations. That means all Christs. Another way to say many Christs, many Godheads, all manifestation. All because you're just manifesting in the body every day since the start. When that body dies, uh-oh, my batteries are going to die. If it says that again, I got to go. But this is just a quick one, just a cap on this morning anyways. So once my battery dies, it's going to black out. I'm gone. So let's keep going until we do the framework, which is the manifestation, the hidden geometry of life. You. It is not static, nor is it mechanical pattern. No, it's ions. And it pulses with an intelligence around you, with rhythm and song and music and happiness. Yeah, so Christmas can bring happiness. Hey man, what if you don't get nothing? That it doesn't matter if you don't get anything for Christmas. I mean, fortunately, I got one thing for Christmas, and I was fortunate, and it's a big thing. But you know what? I didn't expect to get very much. So what? Uh, take it as your day, your birthday that's coming. That's what the Christmas is. It's some showered gifts on you, some physical gifts. Don't take it as that. You're gifted every day being born into the body so you can create your soul. You you have to come into the body to do so. So that's a gift. Every day should be like a Christmas to you. Love, truth is aura. Aura is a connect. So when the inner temple is aligned with the grid, the human being becomes more than a seeker. He becomes the keys. He becomes a lifesaver. They become a resonant node, the fabric of creation. Guys, hold on a sec. I don't know what's going on. Uh, Gonna kick me off and I'm getting sick. Pill's doing its work. The reverse effect of my hepatitis C it just kicked in and made me just throw my brains up, guys. I was near death until I started taking my pill. I'm gonna get cut off here soon, but yeah, this is just a other part for this morning show. So if you watch this morning show, you should watch this. The spirit gave us an extra and gave us a video of proof. Lord looks out to the word to perform it always, because we have a connection to uppers. it's going to work just like it did today. So here's an example. Today I taught it, and then I went and looked, and there it was on TikTok. You see how it comes? It's called the Mandela effect, they call it. No, the heavens turns and someone comes out and you're going to see it. And that's what happened. I did a teaching, and then afterwards I got proof and verification that I was absolutely correct. There it is. Your aura is connected to what you are. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go lie down. I don't know what happened, and then I gotta eat and take my pill. I better hope I don't throw that pill up. That was weird, man. Just kicked me and just sent me right to the bathroom instantly. That's how I've been for 3.5 years, man. Puking and sick, man. And I'm only getting better for you guys so that I can give you my aura and my truth. Because I have 100% truth now, and it can't be messed with. All the books are here in front of me, all the words here, and it's to give out to you guys. So Merry Christmas. This is the best Christmas gift you ever received. Hmm? The spiritual truth is that aura, and it keeps you lit. The truth keeps you lit for the next day. That's why we need to do it daily, and we need to thirst and hunger for it all the time. Hmm? Just like this book says, it's in how much you give, your devotion. Hmm. So if I could devote 8 hours a day on here, I would, but it's not necessary right now. I used to do that. Hmm. Up to 8 hours a day, I used to do on here. All right, guys. Love you. Have a good day, and see you tomorrow. We'll be continuing this teaching tomorrow.